Double kill. Triple overkill. Kill-tacular. Killing spree. Kill-trocity.
They've tied me to a stake. I cannot fly. But bear-like, I must fight the course. What's he, that was not born of a woman? Such a one. Am I to fear, or none?
What is thy name?
Thou'lt be afraid to hear it.
No, though thy calls himself a hotter name than any is in hell.
The name is Macbeth.
The devil himself cannot pronounce a title more hateful to mine ear.
No, no more fearful.
Thou liest, abhorred tyrant. With my sword I'll prove the lie that thou speakst.
Thou art born of woman. But words I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn. Brandished by man, that's of a woman born.
That way the noises. Tyrant! Show thy face! Thou hast been slain, and with no stroke of mine, my wife and children's ghosts will haunt me still. I cannot strike at wretched kerns whose arms are hired to bear their staves. Either thou, Macbeth, or else my sword, with an unbathed edge, I sheathe it again. Undine, there thou should be. By this great clatter, one of the greatest note, seems brooded. Let me find it, fortune, and more I beg not.
This way, my lord. Our castle's gently rended. Tyrants' people do on both sides fight. The noble thanes do bravely in the war. The day itself almost professes yours, and little is to do.
We have met with foes that strike beside us.
Enter, sir, my castle.
Like a ball.
Why should I play the Roman fool and die on my own sword? Well, I see lives. The gashes do better upon them.
Turn, hellhound, turn.
Of all men else, I have avoided thee. But get thee back. My soul is too much charged with the blood of thine already.
Mother, he hath slain me. Flee!
I have no words. My voice is in my sword, thou bloodier villain, than terms can give thee out.
Thou loosest labour, as easy mayest thou an entertrainer. With thy keen sword, impress and make me bleed. Let fall thy blade on vulnerable crests. I bear charm life, which must not yield, to one of woman born.
Despair thy charm, and let the angel whom thou still hast served tell thee, Macduff was from his mother's wound untimely ripped.
Accursed be the tongue that tells me so, for it hath crowned my better part of man, and these juggling fiends no more believed, that palter us with double sense. They keep our word of promise to our ear, and break our hope. I'll not fight with thee.
Then yield thee, coward, and live to be the show and gaze of the time. We'll have thee, as our rare monsters are, painted on a pole and underwrit, here may you see the tyrant.
I will not yield. To kiss the ground before young Malcolm's feet, and to be baited with the rabbit's curse.
Though Burnham would become good and thou opposed it, being of no woman born, yet I will try the last. Before my body, I throw my warlike shield. Lay on, Macbeth, and damn thee in that first prize. Hold enough.
Round 1. Fight! Get over here! It's official. You suck. Finish him!
The prisoner wishes to say a word.
Tyranny!
Fatality.
I would the friends we missed were safe arrived. Some must go off, and yet, by these I see, so great a day as this, cheaply bought.
Macduff is missing, and your noble son. Your son, my lord, has paid a soldier's debt. He only lived but till he was a man. But the witch no sooner had his proudness confirmed, in the instructing station where he fought, for like a man he died.
Then he is dead.
Aye, and brought off the field. Your cause of sorrow must not be measured by its worth, for then it has no end.
Had he his hurts before?
Aye, on the front.
Why then, God's soldier be he. Had as many sons as I have, I would not wish him to a fair death. And so, his knell is null.
He's worth more sorrow, and awful spent for him.
He's worth no more. They say he parted well, and paid his score, and so, God be with him. Here comes newer comfort.
Behold, where stands the usurper's cursed head. The time is free. I see thee compassed with thy kingdom's pearl, that speak my salutation in their minds, whose voices I desire are loud as mine. Hail, King of Scotland. Hail, King of Scotland.
We shall not spend a large expense of time before we reckon with your several loves, and make us even with you, my thanes and kinsmen. Henceforth be ours, the first that ever Scotland, in such an honour named, what's more to do, which would be planted newly with that time, as calling home our exiled friends abroad, to fled the snares of watchful tyranny, producing forth the cruel ministers of the dead butcher of his fiend-like queen, who, as 'tis thought, by self and violent hands, took off her life, this and what needful else, that calls upon us by the grace of grace, we will perform in measure, time and place. So thanks to all at once and to each one, whom we invite to see us crowned at Scone.
Game over.